I may have lost once. I may have lost twice. But you know what they say, third time is that I'm probably gonna lose again. Welcome to Slay the Spire, my feeble, flailing, just attempts to complete a speedrun. I may have failed once. I may have failed twice, but you know what they say, third time is the chance to fail a third time and really cement my inability to play this game quickly. My name has been Rage. Welcome to Slay the Spire Speedrun. Okay? Let's get this done and begin. Bludgeon! Alright, that's a good sign. I need to already commit, so I'm going to go for here. And I have learnt a lot, alright? I have learnt a lot from the various comments of what you would have done, where you would have done it, and when. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, God, now that you mention it, I'm actually like an idiot. Because the thing is, I can play this game, I think, pretty well. Like, I'm a good player of things when it comes to slow, methodical, tactical thinking. For the most part, I don't laugh. Okay, don't, because I can hear it. I am, alright, for the most part I am, but when I have to speed up, suddenly everything goes out the window, and I panic a little. I admit, I do, but I have gained the mental fortitude, I think, to make this happen. And that's the important part. I say I gain the mental fortitude, I'm already forgetting that in order to get, just shave those extra few seconds off, I really should be using the keyboard button to end my turn instead of actually clicking it myself. But that's fine, right? That's a little thing. It's not crazy. Let's remove it. I think consistency is definitely better, at least right now, than, do we upgrade to 4? No, I actually think Whirlwind is the better upgrade. I really do. I think it is. I think it definitely is. Dropkick, we'll get Battle Trance. I think that's definitely worthwhile, and we'll remove another defend from the deck, and yeah, this should be good. And then we can upgrade another card, and this time I think we will upgrade the Flex. Obviously, the Bludgeon is nice, but it's not crazy. We're certainly not going to be relying on it from the run. Tori is excellent. Do I go yeah, I want more chances at cards, so I'm going to deliberately try and power through the early, easier enemies and see where we end up. Essentially, that's... I keep clicking! Damn it! Why won't it ironically click? Oh, God. Boom, boom, boom. That is really annoying. Why did I waste Battle Trance? I mean, I didn't waste it, but I wasted time by Battle Trancing, and I just... I'm gonna send myself into a Battle Trance soon. Like, that's not a Battle Trance. Nobody goes into a Battle Trance and starts making sounds. That's the kind of sounds I make when I wake up and realize I don't want my day to start yet, but that's not quite the same thing, is it? God damn. I just... How in a zombie survival situation can I just ask, right, do people not get killed? Because when you wake up and you have to face the sun and the day, and your reaction, at least mine, is just quite a nice... like, that would get me instantly stabbed because someone would have thought I'd have turned. I mean, granted, look, in a zombie survival, I think it would be a lot of fun to betray your group and watch them get eaten. So, look, I'm gonna preemptively throw this out there. Don't rely on me if we ever get into a zombie survival situation together. I don't know how events would conspire to make that happen. I'm not gonna go for a perfected strike build this time. I think we'll give this a bash. I think it's just not striking the right chord with me. I don't think it is actually the perfect balance, and I don't think that anybody's left watching this at this point. I mean, it's just a cacophony. It's just a... What I'm trying to say, okay? What I'm trying to say, if I make it clear, let me be clear, dear. Let me be clear, dear! No one starts impromptu rapping with... Alright, let me be clear, dear. Okay, you see this deck? You see my deck? All right, this is 12 cards. My deck. You. All right, speed, and technique. Okay, speed and technique. We've got the slime. That kind of sucks, but we can deal. We can deal with that. We can definitely deal with that. Do we get this done? I think we do. I need to stop thinking about it and just do it. That's a really hefty amount. And the thing is, I can still, technically speaking, bash him, which is really nice. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. I don't think. I'm going to wait until next turn. Oh, we're just going to draw 3 strikes. I might regret that decision. Then again, I might actually deliberately take a slime smash. Yeah, I'm actually going to deliberately... This might be a horrible idea, but I think it is sensible to deliberately take a slime smash here in order to be in an even more advantageous position going forward in the form of only 22 health split slimes. Come on! That was... Oh, and then... I am a genius!
A few moments later.
Look, you win some, you lose... well, I've not technically won some yet, but you lose some, and it's all about how you deal with the bitter taste of defeat. Okay? It's all about how you do that. Oh, I'm going to go for the 100 gold because I think the shops are important, which to that end means we do actually need to get to a shop, which means that this path, generally speaking, will be okay. We'll take 2 question marks at first, because while we do want to hit a lot of enemies so we get a lot of card choices, initially, I also think that a few lucky relics or upgrades or little bonuses that you can get from those rooms can be entirely the difference between winning or losing. But I am going to do it here. I am going to do it. I'm going to make some like 400 IQ plays, and you are going to be blown away. So I would hold on to your desk unless you want a U-shaped hole in the wall behind you, because it is happening, and you cannot stop it. Well, you can stop it. It's not really going to happen. I don't have the power to reach out on my computer screen and send you flying 12 feet back. Oh! It was supposed to be spooky because I knew the exact footage of your floor. It did occur to me after I said that, though, that if I do not play any attacks in a turn... What the fuck, game? Do you know what I am achieving here? Because I don't think that you do. This is an insult. Alright. This is an insult. And I feel besmirched. Okay? My besmirching is heavy. And I don't know how to make it go away. I really, really don't. And now I'm being spat on by a slime. You understand what that feels like, to be spat on by a slime? It's very nice, actually. It's all cold and gooey, and I kind of like it. Alright, one more enemy, then we can go to a fire. I'm not really happy about the lack of, well, good stuff in my deck. We do have 3 strikes, so hopefully we can do 27 damage next turn, which means we take 6. And then we can... What, that wasn't 20. Was that 27? Was that 9? Might have been. I don't know. I don't really think about numbers while I'm doing this. That would be really silly. Come on. I'll take the heavy blade just in case, but first we upgrade the bash. I'm a little bit concerned, though. We'll scooch over into the shop, and we have ourselves... I'm gonna try and flame. I am gonna try and flame and see if spending 1 energy on the first turn to gain 3 strength, especially as we did take heavy blade, might actually pay dividends. Like, it's definitely not a great card speed-wise, because it is, after all, a setup card. But then again, it does immediately combo with the relic we just got. So maybe I've unlocked some hidden gem, some secret art of speeding that you will never see coming. Also, I'm really upset that that didn't kill him. That's 9 damage. I would have rather not taken there, but that's fine. Alright, what you got for me, fungus? Battle trance, lovely. That's always good here. We'll go for another question mark, because I've got a good feeling it will be enemies, and we want enemies, because obviously enemies are pretty good. Enemies are pretty. They're so pretty, the enemies. It's fine. It's fine. It's not going disastrously wrong yet. That's what I'm saying. It's not going disastrously wrong. I realize I just added a yet. Like, I just know in my future lies bitter defeat, and I don't really have a chance for it to stop. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We don't want any of those. We're going to head to this fire, and we're going to upgrade Heavy Blade, because we want to really compound our value out of that. Then we're going to grab this question mark, and we get an extra shop, which does give us a flex. And I'm also, well, no, I'm going to, whoa, the bandage. I kind of like the bandage. We'll go for extra question mark. We don't have the money, and yay! 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 5 slimes. I love 5 slimes, because then you can put one on each hand, one on each foot, and one on your head, and can be like, I'm a slime man, as you wander around the corridor. You know, there's the little things in life that are important. Oh, seeing red might be good. Do you just give up on your run if this happens? Like, do you just, like, that room took too long, gonna restart? I guess if you were going for, like, a record run, that would kind of be the way to go, I suppose. Alright, so we can bash and Heavy Blade, which should give us a fairly decent opening of 50 damage, which indeed it is. So whether we can keep this momentum going forward, though, yes, I know I light your fire, baby. Trying to seduce a ghost. I don't know what. I don't know what I expected there. Alright, well, this is gonna hurt. My face. Oh, my face. Alright. Oh, it actually chose the Heavy Blade. Oh my god, that is wonderful. I cannot believe we actually got away with that. That's kind of mental to me. Alright, we can get a little bit more strength, another vulnerable, and in theory, we should actually be able to kill the ghost next turn, which is a very speedy ghosty. Like, that is not bad. There we go. Heavy Blade might actually be the way. Let's see what we get. Offering! Oh, please don't let this run be thrown away. No longer use potions, no longer gain gold. I think potions. We'll give up potions for the sake of that sweet, sweet extra energy. Oh no, it's the champ. It's the champ. Oh, it's the champ. Is it going to be revenge, or is it going to be a bitter tale of sadness? That's the question. What's it going to be? Inflame. There we go. Let's do that. Boom. Kind of works out, right? Look at that. Offering is such an amazing skill. I absolutely love it to death. I really, really do. And you know what it's like, loving something to death? That's a lot of love going in there. I mean, the Grim Reaper thought no one would ever love him again, but, I mean, really, have you seen him? Man, it's kind of ironic that he's just made out of bone. I thought that was really funny, so that's what's important, ultimately. Okay, Ice Cream would be nice, because we do have actually proper energy generation here, and if we can get rid of the few defense that we have left, we have a really, really refined deck here. So we'll Inflame, gives us a free Heavy Blade, we want to draw a load more cards, and then we essentially just want to start... He dead! I didn't expect it to be that quick! If I'm completely honest, I really did not expect it to be that quick. That's what she said. Oh, why would I say that? Why would I say that? Oh, the red mask, if I recall, isn't bad. But more than that, I don't think I can afford to really give up on having myself... Well, let's just get rid of him. But I really don't think I can afford to give up on this amount of gold. Like, it's way too potentially useful going forward, especially from... I say especially from the shops. I was gonna say especially... I didn't say especially from the shops, but I was gonna say especially from the shops. Like, there's another way to properly spend gold. Like, come on now. Alright, seeing red as well. Beautiful. And then we can hopefully do a fair amount of damage. That kind of works out. Oh, I'm feeling it. I think my biggest concern is getting to our champ, and that was some pretty nice perfect killing. Yeah, the 1 week, I do kind of like that, is getting to the champ in a position where I have enough health to at least take the few attacks that I need to take. Ooh, bag of marbles is way too valuable, and I think a clash is the way to go. You know, a second heavy blade is definitely good, but the thing is, we don't want to completely stack on them, because, oh, I didn't want to get an armaments. I just wanted to end. Like, I don't want to accidentally add cards to my hand, so I think tactically, deliberately not doing that is the way to go. Armaments isn't horrible, that's the thing. It's really not horrible. Draw 5 cards. Yep, offering plus. You are so good. I want to get around as many fires as I can, so I think this is the sensible thing to do. The plan, not great, but also not completely horrible. Maybe should have battle trance first, and then we could have reduced something a little bit better, but it's also not really the end of the world. Oh, so that's a hefty amount of damage, and we're blocking 2/3 of what he's doing, so... I bet he was green with envy at my power. Because he's a plant. He's a plant. Second flex, definitely think that's the way to go, and then upgrade. I think we want to upgrade Seeing Red, because we have so much draw power that we need as much energy as possible to actually do it. Meat on the Bone is fairly good. We get an extra fire here as well. I'm kind of feeling it, guys. I didn't think I would be saying this, but I am actually kind of feeling it. I guess I probably shouldn't have done that. I kind of exhausted that for no reason. But then again... It does just make our deck more efficient, and I think even if we don't use it in turn 1, it's kind of fine. Oh, well, this sucks. I mean, let's upgrade the Clash, and then do that. And then we can at least Clash away you, and get a couple strikes in. It's just that little bit of damage coming our way. But I think next turn we're almost guaranteed to get Offering, which means I think we're almost guaranteed to essentially just win. Yeah, that's not bad. So then we can Heavy Blade him. I think we use both defense, and then we can Clash. Actually, I probably should have just used a Strike. I completely didn't even look at his health, because I was like, there's no way he's going to be low enough. But no, I underestimated my own, quite literally, strength in this case. Flex, flex, that is beautiful. And then, oh, gonna use the other two to put the vulnerable on him, which I think is a better use of my allotted energy here, because I think that speeds it up ultimately, because we can just throw out a random strike at Mr. Cultist here, and hopefully that should stick it to him. Good. Battle Trance, Seeing Red, beautiful. Let's upgrade the strike, get some more damage in, and do that for the, well, reason. Obviously, Battle Trance and Offering have a little bit of counter synergy if I need to use the Battle Trance to draw the Offering, but the other way round, and suddenly it's really good. So I'm not too completely annoyed at it. Those days are kind of a problem. I am wondering if I should just spend most campfires now actually upgrading, and then I might find myself in a position... Oh, really? Really? That is awful. Why? I was going to say in a position where I just don't have the health, and I think that's definitely likely here. I'm going to heal up. I need to get to the final fight on full health, and I don't want to risk that not happening. I think this makes sense. Ooh. I think we leave. We don't want the random add a card to our deck right now. I think that's definitely bad for us. We can't use potions. Obviously, that's a pointless thing to do, so we will at least make our deck a little bit more efficient and then proceed. Do I grab this last 10 health for one more upgrade? I don't think... Well... I'm going to upgrade the armaments. I think for the sake of 10 health, it will actually do more for us in the long run. I think it will. I could be wrong, but I do think it will. Bash, Heavy Blade, and Clash. Alright, that's a good amount of damage to open, but I need to kill him as quickly as fucking possible. That is what I have learnt here. He needs to die with absolute crazy speed, otherwise we are going to have issues so soon. Like, it's not even funny. I'm kind of happy for this 5 block, if I'm honest. Still, 58, that means we already kind of just die to his really big hit. Can we? Oh ho ho. Now this is the armaments that we needed right here. Okay. Supply this bash. We need to battle trance so we can clash. We need to defend so we can clash. And we get 100 damage and 33 more, and I might beat you, my nemesis. I might just beat you within an inch of your fucking life. Oh, I'm excited! I actually did it! I beat the second floor barrier! And a limit break. That'll do. That will fucking do. Eternal Feather is tempting, but I think Runic Cube, just so we start with a couple extra cards at the start of a turn where we got hit a lot, because it does work like that as far as I recall. So let's head here round the shop, and I don't want dark slimes. Come on. Alright, we will at least leave that there for now. Not the best opening to this floor, definitely, but I guess it could have also been worse. See, that right there is why I like it, because now we have that card, we'll draw a load more, and we can kind of cycle through our deck a lot more efficiently than we otherwise would. That kind of sucks, especially as, yeah, we got Offering, because of course we got Offering. And then we're going to Armaments, upgrade all of them, and then I think we'll get a... Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's... Okay, we're going to play the Offering just so I can actually clash and use the energy, because otherwise I would take way too much damage from that guy. Like, he was about to do like 25 to me or something stupid, and I'm just not ready for that kind of commitment. Okay, we got a Heavy Blade, that's pretty good. Limit Break's also fine. Okay, let's do that. Flex. Limit Break. Should be able to one-shot him and clash him. Beautiful! Lost a little bit more health than I would like there, but I think otherwise beautiful! Perfectly sums that up. Isn't that right, Orb Walker? Alright, Offering. Can we get Armaments? Oh, we can't. But we can get a load of energy, which is pretty decent as well. Get that Vulnerable out. Heavy Blade, and yes! One-shotting him is very, very good. Good for the morale, and keeping up a good morale is important in the wilderness of the Spire. Do I get another Clash? Upgrade 2 skills. Limit Break, Simian Red's already done. I think we actually get this. Yeah, Limit Break and Flex. That's absolutely fantastic. I don't think we need another Inflame. I think that's actually kind of bad for us. So hopefully we cannot fight here. Yep, no point getting involved in that. And then we kind of need to still remove something from the deck. Yeah, we can't do anything there. I don't know why I felt the need to check, but I did feel the need to check, and that's the important thing. Let's upgrade the other flex. Armament's starting to lose a little bit of meaning, I will admit, but still, it's okay. We don't want to transform a card. It might end up something absolutely bloody useful. And hey, Ma. How you doing? How you doing? Good? Good. Let's let Seeing Red go back around. I mean, still, opening with 70 damage is fine, but I really want to get Offering in my opening hands, and then we can start to actually make something good happen. Alright, we'll limit break that. We want to defend, and then Bash and Clash seems to be the way to go. I say we want to defend, like that 3 health I'm saving is going to actually make a big difference. Then again, thing is, it actually is going to make a big difference. Alright, Offering. Come on, looking good. Okay, I think in theory we should just kill him this turn. I can battle stance again, limit break, double that strength, and 184. So the potential is here. That's the thing. The potential is definitely here. It's whether we can realize it. Oddly Smooth Stone doesn't do a lot for us. I think we'll go around here because we can go through more question mark rooms, and we don't actually have a whirlwind. I just realized this is as effective as it is being without a whirlwind. Let me have a look at my map real quick. Yeah, I'm only going to have 2 fires left, so just in case, I am going to use the heal here. I don't like the boss that we have. I really don't, but we'll just have to see. Please don't ruin me, wheel. I don't want to play, you little gremlin-y. Hey! Well, of course we get a heal after we just healed, but healed to full health. I could have actually upgraded and been completely fine. That's fine. I'm not bitter or anything like that. Though, yeah, starting with 16 strength, that's not bad actually, even without the Offering. Oh, that's a strong opening turn. Ayo! Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, yeah, like it. Good. Heavy Blade now. Probably just win. Yep, there we go. Lovely. Because I kind of want to play all my cards and just essentially BM him as much as possible, but I realize that's probably not sensible. Ah! This guy kind of sucks. Please give me a good hand. Well, it could be worse, I suppose. Potentially. Not really. I mean, 73 on him is actually really decent. The rest of this, we can't do a lot with. I mean, actually, if I get rid of both of these, does Clash just kill him? I don't think it does. But I also think that he does just essentially die next turn, and I only have to take the 12 damage, which is completely healable back to full at the campfire before the boss. So I believe that that was a sensible idea. Whether it actually turns out to be a sensible idea, well, that's a whole other question. And yay, it was a sensible idea. I didn't even know he could summon 3 of them at once, so I guess that was a learning experience. Alright, do we have anything to upgrade? Do we have anything to upgrade? Just, no, nothing actually that bad. I'd rather just go to technically full health. Guys, I got to the final boss. It's not the fastest run in the world, but it's not horribly slow, right? Okay, Offering me. Good. This seems like a good hand to armaments. Then I want to... Oh, this is difficult. I'm going to use this defend because we'll have to get rid of it. So then I will battle trance. Seeing Red, we want to inflame, definitely. We then want to, of course, double this damage. We want to apply the vulnerable extra to him. Then we just get rid of that. We get rid of that. And I think, air quotes, not a horrendous turn. And we only take 1 damage, so we draw a card. But more importantly than that, oh, battle trance, give me the goods. Yes, that is the goods. That is definitely what I consider the goods. Oh my god, no! That 22 damage! If that actually is the decider, can I make this happen? In somewhat fast time. Somebody count, please. Somebody count. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that. Gonna have to play that. Limit break. Just so we can get as much as possible. That will do. He will go to his next phase. I have 40 strength, which is pretty decent. But obviously, he's gonna start hitting me really, really hard. Oh, I did it! Oh my god, stop the clock! Yes! It was probably so long! I did it! Oh my god, it's so sad that this is making me this happy. I really need to get like some meaning in my life. Honestly, I think I do. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like if you enjoyed this. 24 minutes. That's not actually that bad, I don't think. I mean, the fastest times are 14 minutes. There's only 10 slower. I'm okay with that. I appreciate myself, and now I'm gonna go treat myself with a nice, relaxing bubble bath, bitches. A goodbye. Oh, hey! Ghostly armor, ethereal. The guy's in your hand at the end of your turn and is exhausted. Huh? So you kind of have to play it. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I'll see you soon.
Rage Gaming with the video flow.
But that's all that's really relevant at the mo. But I'm still gonna leave this up so you patrons know that I love you, even though the outro's no longer that kind of relevant. But the new one's being worked on, and it's gonna be a truly badass song. And don't worry, I won't be doing any rapping on it. I'm gonna go now. This was shit.